Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in this video, I will explain about rationalizing the denominator, okay, or sometimes rationalizing the denominator. Okay, denominator of a fraction, denominator tu penyebut, numerator is pengangka, right? So but before that, you need to know what is the radical and also its properties. Radical ni is punca, okay? Properties of nth root, okay? Where n is positive integer and a is any real number. Real number is all numbers in the world in mathematics. So properties number 1 is the nth root of AB. So different base but same nth root. Okay, we can split it into the nth root of A multiply the nth root of B. Okay, number 2 is the nth root of A over B. So when it is divided, okay, and base is different, then it will equal to the nth root of A over the nth root of B. Okay, number 3 is the nth root of A. Alright, so this is called the radicand. Dalam ni kita panggil radicand. Luar ni kita panggil radical. Okay, so when number 3 ni, properties number 3 is Mn. So the nth root tu multiply lah mnth root of A. Okay, number 4, the nth root of A power n. Okay, if n is even to nombor genap, okay, it is equal to modulus of A is equal to A. Okay, modulus ni always positive lah. Okay, number 5, the nth root of A power n when n is odd. Ganjil. So, it is equal to A. Okay. So, back to rationalizing. Rationalizing ni macam kita nak hapuskan radical tu. This is the radical. So, denominator, kalau denominator dia, maknanya buat dia something over. Macam ni lah. Kan? 1 over set 5. So, first, denominator dalam radical. So, kita tak nak ada radical. Jadi, macam mana kita nak rationalizing the value here without changing the whole values. Alright? So, kita tak nak pecahan dia dalam radical. Jadi, if the denominator is square root of A, mestilah kita nak dapat A saja. Okay, kalau the radical is square root of 5, mestilah kita nak over 5 je. Alright. So, nak hapuskan to rationalize the denominator, if we have a square root of A, kita multiply dengan square root of A. Okay, supaya kita dapat number 4 and also number 5 ni. Okay, supaya kita dapat number 4 and also number 5 ni. Dua ni lah. Okay. Yang ini and also yang ni. Alright. So, because if the beginning is square root of A, maksudnya ini A ni power 1, ini 2. So, kalau kita nak macam ni, contohnya square root of A squared, kalau sama, barulah equal A. Kan? Okay, kalau yang ni, cube root of A cube, kalau n dia tu sama, barulah equal A. Yang inilah. Kan? So, ini even. 2 is even number. 3 is odd number. Okay, jadi kalau yang ni, A dia power 1 and then punca dia kuasa 2. Jadi, macam mana kita nak dapatkan square root? Kita nak dapatkan square root of A squared. So, mestilah kita darab dengan surt A juga. Surt, S-U-R-D. Okay, square root of A. So, square root of A multiply square root of A, we get square root of A squared. So, therefore, by using number 4 punya properties, okay, it is equal to A. Okay, if the denominator is cube root of A power 1. So, how to get cube root of A cube? Okay, Therefore, we multiply with cube root of a squared lah. Supaya dapat cube root of a cube. Then, it is equal to a. So, now dia punya denominator dah tak ada radikal lah. Tapi kita tak mengubah value keseluruhan. Okay. So, 7th root of a cube. Okay. A tu power 3. 7. So, macam mana kita nak jadikan dia supaya kita dapat number 5 ni? 7th root of a power 7. Okay, 7th root of a power 7 barulah dia equal dengan a. So, therefore, we multiply with 7 roots of a power 4. Kan? Dapatlah 7th root of a power 7. Sini. Is equal to a lah. Kan? Dah sama baru kita equal a. Okay, now look at the question. Okay, and then at the same time we look at the properties kan. Okay, now we want to rationalizing the denominator. Okay, sometimes kita nak rationalizing the denominator maksudnya kita nak hapuskan radical dekat denominator. Okay, kalau rationalizing the numerator means that we want to rationalize the radical. Nak hapuskan the radical in the numerator. Okay, so macam ni. Soalan A, question A, 1 over set 5. So, of course lah, kita nak bawah tu ialah 5 saja. So, now, set 5, how to get 5 is multiply the denominator, multiply dengan set 5. Okay, when the denominator multiply dengan set 5, square root of 5, don't forget, atas pun kena multiply dengan set 5. Okay, because yang ini is actually dummy je. Sebenarnya darab 1. Kita tak mengubah pun apa-apa. Kita cuma ubah cara tulis je. Okay. Jadi, bila you dah darab denominator with square root of 5, don't forget the numerator. Numerator ni also multiply with square root of 5 juga. Okay. Sebenarnya ni 1 je. Kita tak mengubah apa-apa. Okay. Jadi, kita hanya ubah cara tulis. Which is, the answer will become set 5 over 5. Okay. So, ini jawapan dia. So, we already rationalize the denominator. So, now the denominator dah tak ada dah. No radical here. Tapi, dari segi value, kalau you press the calculator, you tekan calculator and then you change it into decimal. Okay. Tukar kepada decimal. Okay. Nilai dia ini, 1 per set 5 adalah equal dengan set 5 over 5. Okay, in terms of value in decimal, the value is the same. Cuma cara tulis je, kita tak nak dah ada radical in the denominator. Itu nama dia rationalizing the denominator. Okay. Okay, next question. 1 over square root of x. So, 1 over square root of x. Ni punca kuasa 2 kan. So, this is power 1. So, mestilah kita nak jadikan dia square root of x squared. So, multiply both numerator and also the denominator by square root of x. So that we get the denominator yang bawah tu ialah x saja. Okay, but before that dia mesti you dapat macam ni lah. Maksudnya you dapat macam ni. Kan? Okay, you dapat macam ni. Yang atas is numerator set x. So, pergi balik dekat properties number 4 ni. Number 4. Okay. The nth root of a power n, when it is the same, it is equal to a kan. So, jawapan dia is set x over x. Okay, macam tu. Okay, yang C. Okay, 1 over cube root of x. X ni power 1. Okay. Jadi, X ni power 1. Jadi, multiply dengan macam mana nak dapatkan cube root of X cube is you multiply with cube root of X squared. So, you will get the numerator is cube root of X squared over denominator will become cube root of X cube. Okay. The nth root of x power n. Okay. It is equal to number 5 ni. And is all the cube root of a power 3 is equal to a. So, sama yang ni lah. So it is equal to cube root of x squared over x. Gitu. Okay. This is the answer. Question D. Okay. 1 over sed x plus sed y. Okay. This type of question, we need to multiply with the conjugate of the denominator. So now, the denominator is sed x plus sed y kan? Okay, what is the conjugate? Conjugate tu macam pelengkap of the denominator. Supaya bila kita darab dua-dua faktor ni, the denominator, the radical tu hilang. Okay, radical dia terhapuslah, rationalizing the denominator. So, bila ini tambah, the conjugate of the denominator is sed x minus sed y. If it is minus, the conjugate of the denominator is sed x plus. Kalau dia tolak, sini plus lah. When you want to multiply, make sure you multiply both numerator and also denominator, because this one is actually multiply 1 je. Okay. Alright. So now the numerator will become, this is the numerator, sed x minus sed y. So yang bawah ni, when you multiply with the conjugate, expand and simplify. Macam biasalah, if you have two factor, and then you expand and simplify. Ini cancel, so the denominator is now x minus y only. Okay, so we already rationalize the denominator. So you need to try the exercise, okay, that I had given to you. Alright, and then if you still have the problem, so you can message lah. Okay, thank you.